Good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a great morning and a great trading session so far. Good morning, Tempo. Good morning, Apple Jackson. You guys can see I'm green. And it's actually kind of an annoying green because why you want to be green when you're sim? And I was gonna say I'm not trading different, but I kind of am. I went through and like redefined everything last night. Yesterday was like the first day of me trading the way I was, and y'all know me. I go into something with very little data, and then we just kind of go from there because I'm tired of backtesting. But yeah, I think I've only lost one trade. I've missed a couple. Like I missed this trade here. There was another one I missed. Oh, you know what? It's 9 o'clock, so I can show you guys some of the trades that I took. There was the first trade, a buy, a win. Then I got into this buy right here. I hit the break even button once price got to the middle pivot level and the middle VWAP level, and it pushed through anyway. Got into a divergence buy right here. However, still trying to work out if I want to take any trades when there's a double bottom, double top start. But since we're on sim, I just went ahead and did it anyway. It didn't matter. I am getting into possibly starting to trade one bar pullbacks, so I went ahead and put the risk to reward on that one. That one would have been valid. Then we had some sales going into the session low. Had a divergence trade right there. And I think, oh yeah, I took this divergence here. I manually broke even because the VWAP was starting to curve down and like price barely touched it, but I went ahead and manually broke even and then it immediately pushed through. Then I missed the sell right there, and now we are here. Yeah, that's it. So I took quite a few trades and only one loss so far. Yeah. Let's land. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep gathering data. I was thinking about I was on Trade Devil's website. I've purchased indicators from them before. Like I have their PATS indicator. It's like the two-legged pullback price action indicator. I don't like trading that way, but I have it. I got a little volume spike. I also have their Trend Magic. I've had that for so many years. But I was thinking about possibly starting a 7-day trial for their order flow indicator because theirs actually shows way more than the one I have from Ninja. Ninja really only can give me the information inside the bars, like on the bars. And then I can have like the volume profile on the right hand side. I just don't do it because with Rinkos, it takes up a lot of data. Like it makes my charts move kind of slow. It takes up a lot of data. And it's actually pretty annoying to look at as well. But Ninja actually has like the footprint charts where you can see like the bar information in like a table at the bottom. And also theirs comes with like signals for like delta divergence. It's like I think maybe 15 different types of signals that you can gain access to. So I am thinking about starting a trial with them to see how I like it. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm just kind of interested to see how having that additional information can help me with my trades, just with the way that I'm trading. I'm not trying to change anything up or anything, but it could possibly simplify it to where there's certain things I don't really have to look at. Who knows? Who knows? 28, 21. So we'll see. We will see. I'll probably start the trial later today. I don't know, it depends on how tired I am. Because I'm like, I don't want to start the trial and then, you know, it's my next 7 days are going to be days I don't really have time to look at it, because then I just defeats the whole purpose. They do have a 20% off sale right now that ends on the 31st, I think. Like 20% off one indicator type of deal or whatever. So I don't know. We'll see. Good morning, Amelia. We missed you yesterday. Good morning. How are you this morning? So yeah, we'll see. Funny thing, huh. I think I told you guys this before, but the guy who owned the trading journal that I loved so much, he actually is a coder for indicators for Trade Devils. So I saw him active in that Discord. He wouldn't answer my emails when I was trying to figure out what was going on with that damn trading journal. I wanted to say, hey, nice to find you here. No, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, trial for the Trade Devils footprint indicator. I went in their Discord last night to ask them if it worked on Rinkos. They said yes, Rinkos of all types. I actually was looking at their Rinkos. They have like a special Rinkos that like it's ATR based, so it actually adapts automatically to the current ATR. But two things I did not like is, number one, you can only base it off of minutes. So 1 minute would be the least amount that I could use to base it off of. And then the second thing that I did not like is you can't use like an indicator, like a bar status, to see where the bar is going to close, because it's adaptable. So you never know when the bar is going to close. And I kind of don't like that. Not for the way that I like to trade. So, but it kind of makes the Rinkos look like a Heikinashi version of Rinkos. It actually is pretty cool, but I'm not going to get it. But yeah, so their footprint charts show a lot more than well, technically what I have from Ninja is not a footprint chart. They call it, God dang it. They call it an order flow presentation. So, oh shoot, I missed that trade. I missed this buy right here. But anyway, they call it an order flow presentation, but the only thing that you can actually see is the, you know, the number, the traded volume at each tick inside the bar. You can see the delta of the bar. You can see where the point of control is. And you can have it to where, you know, it's a profile or it's a table with, you know, just text so that the profile is not moving, you know, and things like that. But they don't have the, Ninja doesn't have like the bar status that you would normally see at the bottom, the chart at the bottom you would see on footprint charts. They don't have that. They do have where you can see the volume profile on the side. But also, Ninja has different signals, and that's really what I want to see if it works with my type of Rinkos, because when I looked at different signals that it has, like delta sweeps and things like that, it kind of seems like it wouldn't work that great on the type of Rinkos that I use, just because inside of most of my bars, inside of swings, there is, you know, you see a bunch of zeros here and then one, like that's typically what the volume is going to be inside the swing anyway. So it can give false signals, but they have so many signals you could probably choose which ones you like. I was looking at it last night. There's a lot of information on their site. They have a lot of options. So I wanted to try the 7-day trial to see if I like it and just kind of go from there. But yeah, we'll see. What I do like is, let me see if I can find it, and then I'm gonna start trading again. So they have this thing, I'll show you guys, and they have an auto trader for this as well, but there's different signals that paint on the bars. Hold on, I have to go back and find where I was. Oh, come on. Where was I? Oh, please. Oh, I guess I was further down. right here. So they have like different signals that paint on the top or bottom of the bars, and they all indicate different things. Like this is not even close to what I get on the Ninja version. So yeah, they have different ways of showing you delta, traps, imbalances and things like that. And just that alone might, I don't know, might be helpful. We could see. But if I end up liking it on the trial, they have it 20% off. So I think it's like maybe $3.96 after you get the 20% off. And I can't remember how much I paid for the Ninja version. Maybe about the same, maybe like 300 or something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, so we might see. Good morning, Trenches. How are you? Good morning, good morning. Not you forgot until 10. Maybe I was gone. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. All right. So yeah, so with all the trades that I took this morning, I can scroll back and show you guys again a little bit later, but I've only lost one trade so far, and that was a divergence trade after a 1 bar pullback that started with a double top or double bottom. So I was already a little leery about it, but I still took it because I'm gonna demo trade until I kind of figure things out. But like I said, yesterday was my first day trading that way, and I only had like literally 2 days of data. So I went and kind of looked back at my little analysis sheet from when I was trading volume only, and kind of wanted to mimic some of the same patterns but make it with the order flow to see if it kind of made sense a little bit. And so that's what I've been doing all morning, and that's really it. That's it. That's all. But I do know I don't really like the way I have this cheat sheet laid out at the moment, so we're gonna have to fix that a little later. But yeah, I took mainly just pullbacks, some divergence a little bit. I'll show you guys, and then I'm gonna trade again. I'll show you guys again. All right, so this was my first trade. Took a pullback there, took another pullback here, broke even at the middle pivot and middle VWAP line, and then we just pushed right through. This was the divergence trade after the 1 bar pullback that started with the double bottom that I lost. It went exactly where I wanted it to go, but I got stopped out first. Then I am thinking about taking 1 bar pullbacks actually. This would have actually worked out perfectly. Then I took some sales going into the new lows, worked out perfectly. Took a divergence trade going back into the low, and then took this divergence trade here. The VWAP was like curving down, like straight down when I was in this trade, and it like barely touched it, so I manually broke even, and as soon as I did, it pushed through. Then I missed this trade right here, setting the stream up, and then I've been talking since. So I'm gonna start trading again. But yeah, it's kind of annoying when you're like, okay, I'm gonna sim trade until I figure out that this is how I want to trade, and then you're up 400 something dollars in the first 17 minutes of the session. I guess thank you, market, for giving me exactly what I want, and not at the time that I want it. Good morning, Janelle. Good morning. Knew this week would suck, but damn. Yeah, I looked at the 5-minute chart from yesterday and I was like, ew, this is why price was moving that way. Disgusting. 19. Did it work out? It did, but I don't know about this trade because the delta of these 2 bars are equal. They're both 19. Yep, see, boom. $33. Mhm. What are they? Oh, 9:30. Oh, I missed that one. I wasn't scrolled over far enough. I wanted the delta to be more than 33 and it was 49. It was exactly what I wanted. Missed it. Not sure if I would have gotten filled. Probably. All right, let's see. 4 shorts, 4 to 4. Made you bearish at the 500 rejection. Nice. 4 for 4. 27. Nope. Mm-mm. What were your what's the average of your targets that you on the trades that you took? How many points did you go for? Oh yeah. The other thing that I noticed is, and I noticed this probably like 2 days ago. So if I'm trying to sell going back towards a, like the previous bar reacts off of a support level, the delta of this bar has to be more than this one. There is no way around it. Now, if this was a resistance level, it wouldn't matter. It could just follow my regular rules and just kind of go from there. But that is something that I noticed. So like on this trade, the delta of this reversal bar down was 50, but the reversal bar up was 83. So because it's a support level and, you know, the delta being 83 positive, I definitely needed it to be more than 83 just to be able to safely push back into it. And that's something that, like I said, I noticed a couple of days ago. Because before I wasn't treating them differently for the most part. And really it's just the support level or the VWAPs that are like that. $20. I got you. I got you. Oh yeah, make sure you guys are here on Friday because I'm gonna finally do the giveaway on Friday. Finally. I just keep forgetting, to be honest, because I knew I wanted to do it on a Friday, and then Friday comes and goes, and I'm like, oh shoot, I was supposed to do the giveaway, but I'm gonna do a giveaway on Friday, so make sure you guys are here. $70. I'm interested to see how this would work out. It's a trap there, and nope. Yeah. think I wanted. Well, hello. Are you giving away a fancy pen? No, I'm giving away shmoney. Just a little shmoney. Oh my gosh, y'all. I have made the executive decision to stop interacting in Kellyanne's Discord. I just cannot. It is sad, the lack of common sense. When people hate a company that much, the common sense just completely gets thrown out of the window. I swear, I swear to you. Like I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't and I won't. Oh, the Delta finally flipped right here. But yeah, I've learned my lesson. I have. I literally kept saying I agree to, we'll just have to agree to disagree there. But then you come back and say more stuff. So then when I come back and say, I said I'll agree to disagree, but such and such, then they tried to make it seem like the person tried to make it seem like I was saying I agree to disagree, but then trying to further persuade them or something. I forgot what verbiage they used, but I'm thinking to myself, I literally said from the beginning, I'll agree to disagree. So if you're going to keep coming back with more stuff, obviously I am too. Like, I don't get it. And then one of them literally said that Apex shutting down the Discord shortly after the DCA rug pull, retroactive enforcement, was confirmation that they were scamming. I just laughed. I said, that is not why they shut that Discord down. Like, are you well? I just don't understand. And then, um, and I know the guy, he likes to play around, but he kind of called Patrick an affiliate whore or something. He was like, oh no, Patrick's affiliated with multiple companies. He's an affiliate whore like the rest. And I'm thinking, well, she has probably like codes for 5 times as many companies as Patrick has. So, hello? I just Are you talking about the Juju Watkins, that guy's mama sitting between them? Or something else happened? Did she get hurt? Yes, Amelia, I'm still in there because to be honest with you, I don't keep up with prop firm drama or like just information going on with prop firm updates and stuff. And I only pay attention to that one channel just because I kind of want to know what's going on in the industry just in case I decide to diversify. But, child, to be honest with you, I kind of have no desire to trade with any other company. Tradeify, maybe if they change the way they're doing the live accounts. I don't like that whole going from 90-10 and sim funded to 80-20. And then as you give me more accounts in live, you then go down to 70-30. Hello? Hello? Are you well? You're not. So for that reason, I'm not really interested in Tradeify. Um, but yeah, like and then y'all. I think this might have been yesterday. I don't know. All my days run together now that I take naps. I don't know what day it is. But she said that she was surprised to learn in the deposition that Leo recorded a Zoom call they had. Huh? The unauthorized recording of John that you posted publicly that got you included into the lawsuit, the first thing out of John's mouth was, I know you like to record everything, but I'm going to need you to shut it off. Meaning he knows that Leo records everything. He sent you an unauthorized recording of his Zoom call with someone else. And you thought that he wasn't going to record your call? It's no way. It's literally no way. It's no way. It's no way. And she's like, yeah, I guess I was used as a whistleblower. Yeah, I said that from the beginning. That man could have uploaded the video to YouTube himself, went into these couple of discourse, blasted that shit, and it would have went viral. Trust me. Trust you me. Like, what? She tore her ACL? Wait. Oh, wait, Amelia. I thought your name was Trenches, and you were saying that you laughed at that girl tearing her ACL. I was about to say, nah, what kind of evil? No. Oh, man. That is sad. That's fucked up. Yeah, Amelia, I was just sitting back like, huh? What? But when y'all remember she kept coming in here, and saying, no, I made all the decisions myself and I wasn't being used and da 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 da. Yes, you were. Like, that was very actually easy to see. I don't know. It was so easy to see. But okay. And then I just like then I think she said something, she like had this long post in there and she was saying that she basically found out Leo was part of all of the scamming front that Apex was doing. Well, yeah. Whatever scamming you said that you saw in the deposition that's sealed or whatever, like if he created the technology and he was there that long, that means that he is part of it. Because no matter what those people wanted to do, if he didn't make the technology do it, it wouldn't be done. And then for you to hate a company that much and how you're treated and leave and literally create the exact replica of said company, that told me all I needed to know, honey. It's, just common sense shit. I just don't be understanding, y'all. And sometimes I really sit back, like, I be reading some of this stuff to my best friend, and I'm like, you know how they have, like, am I the asshole? Am I the dummy? Because I'm genuinely confused. All right, we got to stop until 9:32 or 9:31 for news. Although this would be a trade I would like to take. But I think I'm going to keep stopping at 9:28 for the 9:30 low impact. I don't know. 225 area show support last week. Excuse me. Oh, damn, I can't go back to last week. I only have like 3 days on my chart, my time-based chart. Oh, no. I can see it. It was the 24th, actually, as well. That was, oh no, the low was 229 there. But yeah, y'all, I just be reading stuff to my best friend and I'm like, okay, am I tripping? Because this kind of seems like common sense, but I don't know. 8% on the port. This is just crazy. Good morning, Blackout News Network. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? I haven't taken trades since I've been on the stream because I've been talking, but I basically won every trade except one now that I'm sim trading. But I'm gonna push it till 9:45. I'm pretty sure I'll get some more trades. But yeah, I think I'm not really that tired, so I think I am gonna start the trial for the Trade Devils indicator today and just look at all the different signals that it gives for the order flow, delta flip, delta this, delta that, and see if it can help to confirm like when it's good for me to get into the pullbacks or even the divergence doesn't really matter. But if I see, because knowing me, I'm just going to put all them damn symbols on there. I think there's like maybe 15, the signals and symbols. And whenever if I can like see that like, yo, this pattern shows up a lot and is, you know, associated with some of the wins, then that's what she's going to do. I'm going to use it because why not? And I feel like this is the perfect time. My TPT account just renewed, so it's fresh. That's the last eval I have. So it kind of makes sense, like, if I want to try something out, let's just do it. Because I don't mind, like, sim trading the last 2 days of this week to see if it's something that I like. And then if not, then I could just kind of do what I've been doing today. We'll see. Very crazy B double N. What the fuck is sick of the Cleveland weather. Yeah, you guys get pretty cold during the wintertime, right? We had snow quite a bit this year, which was actually kind of unusual. Like, I remember when I was younger, winters used to be a lot more snowy, I guess you could say. What happened to my order flow indicator? Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, please. But then I feel like lately, like most of the time, we don't even have snow on Christmas. But most of the time, our snow comes in the like in February. That's why when I was working, I always took off the whole month of February. I have a little PTSD from getting into an accident in a blizzard, the start of a blizzard in Denver, knowing that I could have toppled over the mountain if I was on the outside lane instead of the inside. I wasn't even driving, but yeah. So usually in February, I just don't work because I can't do it. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the way this is laid out just a little bit because I don't like the way I laid this cheat sheet out this time. I thought I was gonna like it with the different colors to signify like if the volume of my reversal bar has less or more volume than the previous reversal bar, because that coupled with the order flow matching is how I'm trading today. I was starting to trade it that way yesterday, but I was missing key stuff. But yeah, I don't like the way I have it color coded on my cheat sheet. It sucks, and I don't like the way it looks. All right, how much are you gonna stay in this bar? Once this bar closes down, I am gonna be looking for a reversal back up. Why am I laughing at his nickname? Because child, who calls somebody that? You had a few negative 20 days this winter, baby. Listen, let me tell you, I wouldn't have left my house. There was a couple of times this winter where I swear to you, I didn't leave my house for like 2 weeks straight. I think one time even 3. Well, I know for sure in December, I didn't leave the house for like 6 weeks. Like it started at the end of, no, the beginning of December, and I didn't leave the house till like mid-January. Um, so yeah, whenever my mama went somewhere, hey, honey bun, I need you to pick this up for me, 39. Uh, how low can you go? Nah. Seem like it's trying to build up to push up. Let's see, 39. We're at this buy rotation level, so we'll see. There's not going to be enough delta there, I don't think. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. $439. 1424. Come on now. Paint the same stuff you was painting when I first got on the charts. I worked at -7. I felt like I wanted to quit. Child, listen. I just feel like when it's too cold, there is no number of layers I can wear to make me feel like, okay, this is cool. Especially because, I mean, unless you're covering your face, and I hate that. I mean, I wear a mask still to this day when I'm out in public. But it's like, no, I can wear 10 masks. My face is still my eyes gonna be cold. See, the problem is my eyes. My eyes are gonna stay cold. And every piece of my body needs to be warm, and it's practically impossible. I just can't do it. Mobile detailing business up here. So those days I sit my ass in the house and drink hot beverages. I'm weak. Sit it higher, possibly. I hope. See you, Janelle. See you. Yeah, we have a so this is where the prior low and a support level is right here. So I'm trying to see if we're gonna pull back and then use this as support to continue up. I don't know. 79. Still not what I'm looking for. I feel like honestly before 9:30, after 9:30, the pickings get a little slim. We like completely slow down after 9:30. Not all that surprising, but still, it's not what I wanted. 77. Who knows, in this market, use stops all the time. That's really been my issue, is using damn stops. But no, honestly, most of the time when I get stopped out, the market goes in the opposite direction. So it doesn't even bother me getting stopped out. But I'm not gonna lie, trying to use very tight stop losses, 4.5 point stop losses, especially when the market was extremely volatile after the inauguration, that was probably the craziest thing I ever did. But I honestly am grateful for that like chart time experience because it absolutely was needed. But it's just so funny because so many people, including myself, were complaining about how volatile the market was. And now it's like, hello, who turned it off? If I can have something halfway between that and what's been happening in the last like couple of weeks, that would be nice. Just somewhere halfway between. Because I swear, it seems like the market just turned off. But I did get pretty good trades earlier in the session. Even like all of the trades that I took that were pushing back towards the session lows, that I wasn't in those trades for very long. What was the last couple that I took? Like I took these back to back, these three. I wasn't in those trades for long at all. Of course, we're going to start with a double top. I still don't know how I want to trade that. But if I look at trade performance. So my first trade I was in for 16 seconds. The second one was 7 seconds. The trade I lost happened in 5 seconds. Then I had another trade that TP'd in 2 seconds. The next one TP'd in 7 seconds. And why did it take? I ended up, oh, that's why. So it TP'd in 7 seconds, but right before the TP, there was like a rush of volume in that direction. So I ended up getting $151 out of it instead of the 86 it should have been. Then the 6th trade TP'd TP'd in 5 seconds, and then the last trade I took, the counter trend divergence, when the VWAP was angled straight down right into the current price, I manually broke even at 6 seconds, and then like literally a second later it just pushed straight through. So I wasn't in the trades for long. So, and for me, that lets me know that I'm choosing the right trades, that where I'm trading with momentum, which is always my goal. I don't want to sit, I'm only going for 4.5 points. So if I'm sitting in a 4.5 point trade for too long, that to me means that I'm not in correctly. That's just how I see it. 32. Come on. We're like stuck at this little wall. This is what we look like on the 5-minute chart. Kind of continuing to hit the support and prior low to likely use it as resistance and continue the downtrend. I just wanted to continue the damn downtrend if that's what it want to do. If that's what you want to do, do it. Do it and do it fast. So then at the same time, a mental stop. Two stops in one play. Ah, yeah, that's nice. And the thing is, like, at least having the loose stop to protect yourself, that is so important, because there are so many times where there's these huge volume spikes out of nowhere. As a matter of fact, was it yesterday or the day before? I feel like I was watching Nutty's stream. I don't remember if it was live or I was watching the playback. Because sometimes I watch him while I'm journaling and I just don't say anything in the chat, because if I chat in there, then it's going to take me longer to journal because I just keep going back and forth talking to people. But he was in a buy, if I'm not mistaken, and out of nowhere, price just dropped. Like, it just tanked. And he even mentioned, he was like, all of the people with mental stops, this is exactly why you still need a stop loss on your chart. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. I don't think I'm going to get another trade. We keep creating all these double bottoms and double tops, and that kind of screws up the way that I trade, because right now I don't like taking trades. Like, if I was to take this divergence, I can't, because it started with a double bottom, the swing pattern. But yeah, too many times volatility just spikes out of nowhere. Like, actually, I feel like it was one of the trades that I got into earlier, or it might have been the one that I missed. I was getting into a buy, and then price just tanked. But it would have tanked after I got out. Wasn't here. I don't remember where it was. I feel like we were in an uptrend at the time. Was it here? No. I can usually tell when there's a volume spike out of nowhere by looking at what the volume is of the swings. This was a perfect sell I missed. Where was it? Maybe it was here. Okay, never mind. I wasn't getting into the buy there. Oh, that's what it was. So I wanted to get into a buy here, but there was a trap. Like, the sellers were in control right here of this bar. And so because of the volume pattern, it didn't make sense. Like, I don't need it to be a trap. I need the buyers to be in control. And legit, if I would have gotten into this trade, as soon as this bar closed, like price just tanked. I think it was there because I can see that there's only one volume that pushed that swing right there. But yeah, it seems like a couple of times a week there will be just like a random volume spike. I think it was last week there was a day where there was like 3 random volume spikes out of nowhere. Just tanking. But yeah, that's how you blew up 3 accounts, especially if Orange Man speaks out of nowhere. I swear, I forgot to bring up Financial Juice today, but normally I have Financial Juice up just because he usually, like, right before something happens, then I'll hear him say something, and then I'll look at the charts and I'm like, ah, yes, there's just that random volume. But yeah, that's it for me today, you guys. Like I said, I'm about to go download the 7-day trial for the footprint chart from Trade Devils to see if I like that and play around with it. Took 7 trades today, won 5, lost 1, broke even on 1. Sorry, I was talking to you guys, so I wasn't really trading that much. I missed a couple of good trades. But yeah, I'm gonna play around with it, see if I like that better than what I'm doing right now. But I do kind of like trading the whole, like, all right, whatever the volume of this bar, the reversal bar, is compared to the volume of that one, I want the order flow delta to match it. So like, except on a counter trend move, it's a little bit different, but essentially, like, let's say with this trade right here, if there's more volume in this candle than this one, then I want the delta to be more this delta to be more positive than that one, because then it just kind of like confirms that yes, the buyers truly are in control and we're really trying to continue the uptrend. So far I am liking it, but we'll see long term. Like I said, when I went back yesterday and looked at my analysis sheet from me trading volume only, I kind of don't understand why I stopped. I think that there was a particular week, I think, which week was it? It might have been last week or the week before, where it just seemed like things were just kind of changing a little bit and I wasn't going to be able to be as accurate with it. But I still also felt like something was missing. Like, certain trades, the volume zigzag would change so quickly to the opposite way where I'm like, there is something that I cannot see. And I felt like putting order flow back on my chart would make it make sense. And there are certain like clusters on my analysis sheet from trading volume only, clusters of like all you see is take profits and break evens, not very many break evens, but mainly take profits, and you see very little losses. And so what I'm trying to do with combining the two is trying to channel that and see, you know, how I can filter out some of the losses that I felt like was starting to happen in the last week and a half, 2 weeks, and see if I can go from there. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You have a great day as well. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll let you guys know tomorrow how I like the footprint chart. I might actually end up using it tomorrow to trade. We'll see. Depends on how I like it. But yeah, please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.